Hey, we're live. How you doing? How's
Hey,
it going, my
hey,
Scott?
yeah,
Scott, scared
I'm,
silly.
I'm, I am as lively can be.
Yeah, I don't know. We might get some people on here. We might not, but it's being so late. So
No, that's fine.
yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
sitting here at the house bored.
Well, like I say, what we got on here live, I have not been bored. I've gotten my butt whipped all day.
Mm-hmm.
So I started my day at 8:30 this morning, and when you text me, I literally walked through the door.
Damn,
Yeah,
I was afraid you wouldn't be up when I text you.
no, I literally was locking the door to my front door when the text come in.
Cool.
So, and it was. I know I'm not old
Mm-hmm.
by any means, but I'm telling you, my body says you're 70 right now.
Yeah.
I hurt so bad.
Mm. Yeah. See, we got one watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who it is. They haven't commented, but we got one watching.
I was about to say I clicked on the comments. There for the longest time, like the first 7 times I was live with you, I didn't realize that I had the capability of looking at the comments. It
Yeah.
wasn't until the last two or three that I saw this thing that says live comments. I'm like, oh, it's not doing anything. I wonder what happens if I click it. Oh, there. That's what happens.
I know on the computer version of it, you can see the comments, but when I go live with somebody else, I use my phone because I get better picture and everything like that. And so I can't see the comments on there, so I have to turn on my YouTube on my computer
Yeah,
and mute the sound and everything like that so I can see the comments when people are commenting and everything.
I got you.
Got a couple on there. Coffee Madness is on there, and Boondocks is here. So thanks, guys, for coming by. So Coffee, I don't know if you've seen it on my Instagram or not, but Scott here, he's the producer of a movie called Slaughtery that I'm in, and he's got some figures of the other characters, but I got some Lego figures of me.
Yep. You got them.
Got them on my Instagram for sale.
I can't remember. Was it yesterday you got those or the day before?
It was yesterday when I got them from you.
Man, I've just been getting ran ragged. I could have swore it was 2 days ago.
And I got 5 of them left, so. But I'm doing like a combo deal with autographed pictures and stuff too. So
That's cool.
Boondocks.
Oh, I've got them.
Hey Christina, how's it going?
I think I've got them over here by me, if I'm not mistaken.
Since you just
Okay.
come on, Christina, I'll show you this right here from our movie. My figure.
Man, let me try to get it.
That's Scott's figure that he's holding. Little custom Lego figures. Hey Magoo, what's going on, brother? Mike, how's it going? It's a little bit late for me, but I'm off work this week. I'm on vacation, so I thought we'd get on there. What's up, y'all? How's it going, buddy?
Well, I just wanted to get on here with
String
you
Bean is here.
just so I could blow off a little steam. Like I say, I've been working since like 8:30 this morning. So
Oh, me. I know you had an appointment over in Pocahontas this morning.
yeah, 10:30. Government actually works, believe it or not.
Yeah. String Bean saying hi to everybody.
Yeah. Hey, String Bean.
But
Looks like you got quite a few folks in here right now.
yeah, I'm showing 4, but
I know that everybody's talking because I can see it just bouncing.
yeah. But anyways, we got 5. We got 5 now. There you go.
Yep.
Bring them in. we get enough in here, I could do a waffle for your Matthew Lillard signed JSA pop.
Hey, you know, I would be down for that.
If anybody is interested in it.
That or I've got some smaller ones. I've got that Tony.
Troy James.
Well, I've got the Troy James too. I forgot that I've got. It's so busy. I got those private signings in.
Yeah. You still have some Alex Vincent too, don't you?
I've got a few. I'm trying to get it to where it. There it is.
Yeah. Now, are those certified like the Matthew Lillard ones? Or?
This one, no. This one is certified through my LLC.
Okay, got you.
So
yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me that now.
Yeah, I've got the photo of him when he signed all of them. He sent me the photos, and then I signed the COA. I'm trying to get it, see if it'll not be as a big a glare.
Buddy, that's too much information, buddy.
Well, you know, might as well be naked.
Yeah, but the sad thing is, he says he can come on the panel tonight. That way.
Yeah.
No.
Send it to him. I want to see if he's got the cojones.
Hey, thank you, Christina, for sharing Scott's channel. So,
yeah,
Scott and him, I don't know if everybody in the chat is subscribed to you or not, but you want to tell them a little bit about your channel?
Well, mainly, most of the stuff that's on our channel right now is like horror unboxings, but I do have some tutorials. I've got a couple short horror movies on there that we've done. When I first started doing the whole acting thing, and before we started the movie venture, but I make some pretty realistic props that look identical to the real thing, and I've got a few of them on there of how you can easily do it, a little bit of time and not nearly as much money, and you can achieve pretty much the same stuff. And then we started doing private signings with celebrities, and some of that's actually on there as well. And then I don't know if I'll be able to get a big one because I had already boxed these all up because I had a private signing with Troy James, which if you get the BAM box, you probably have this one. I think it was in a silver Sharpie, but I got it in yellow paint pen. And I got him to do the Jangly Man on that. And of course, I done my COA with my LLC company, Scared City Productions. But those are the two that I got for the. What was it?
Boondocks asking.
The prices for those. I think I've got them listed right around $30. So I'll have to go back and look, but I've got a little bit of wiggle room. If you was to get both of them, I could probably come off a little bit. Maybe do both of them for 50. If you wanted to have, like I say, it's the same person because he played Baba Yaga, the Jangly Man in Scary Stories, and he played Baba Yaga in Hellboy. I wish this damn glare wasn't so darn bad.
Turn it like
there.
Yeah, you kind of turn it like that too to put the glare.
All right. But I also got a crappy camera for this too. But I've got a total of 50 pops. I had 30 of the Scary Stories signed and 20 of the Hellboy. Oh, and if anybody is interested, I've got another private signing with Sean Whalen. I don't know if anybody knows who he is, but if you've watched the People Under the Stairs, he played Roach. There was a character that lived in the walls. So, of course, he's been in a lot of like really big movies too. He was in Twister. He was in Batman Returns. I mean, the list he's been in like 100 movies. So I've got a private signing with him coming up. It's kind of crazy. I just got a phone call out of the blue just because of him and Santiago were, really good friends. And I told them that, that I would love to, talk to Sean and have a private signing with him. And Santiago called him up and Sean called me up. So I thought it was really neat. Just out of the blue, one of my favorite actors calls me.
So on the road to 500. Scott's on the road to 500 as well.
Yeah.
He started out with way more than I did when I first started.
Well, I'll say this: you post, you're beating me pretty good, and I think a lot of it has to do with consistently putting stuff out there.
Yeah. That and you need to really get you like an Instagram for your YouTube page too.
Yeah.
Scared.
I don't know how to use none of that.
But I think that would help a lot too with all your hashtags and.
Yeah.
But,
so I guess the people find you because of a hashtag. Is that how it works?
Yeah. I mean, like with my spray paint art, I had people find me through those hashtags.
Yeah.
Paint stuff. But
I mean, I don't know.
On that again. I'm gonna try to do something this weekend. Film it.
Well, I got my last big autograph hung up behind me. I got the
seen that.
The Lon Chaney.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty stoked.
Is that the one you were actually framing yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm gonna probably reframe it. I don't like the way that I've done it. I've got the autograph up top, and I'm gonna put the autograph down at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to switch it around. But other than that,
right.
It don't look too bad.
You said you had it hanging up back there?
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can. But see, the autograph is up top instead of down at the bottom.
Yeah. I think it'd look better with the autograph at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I thought too after I done it.
That's pretty cool.
The reason why I didn't.
Let's talk Legos.
Let's talk Legos. I used to play with them all the time, and then I started painting them.
I thought about buying a set here not too long ago.
Oh, just a set of Legos?
Yeah, just to build, there was some Star Wars ones that was pretty cool looking.
They come out with some interesting ones. I know that. But Boondock, have you seen all the ones that I've had done so far? Like I've almost got all the characters done, but I would have had them all done if the whole coronavirus didn't happen and I didn't have to work open to close at my restaurant. So it's killing my young self.
Is that a new one, Christina, the Yoda one? Is that a pretty new one or?
All right. So.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap, Bean. I like those the new ones that's out, the Stormtrooper helmets and stuff.
Let me see. There it is. There is Ashton's. He's the guy that legitimately looks like Post Malone. If he had the tattoos, he would look just like Post Malone.
That's cool.
Hey, Brooklyn.
They need the child Lego set.
Can you go into the kitchen where Daddy works on those Lego figures and there's a one that has of Santiago that says Sykes. Will you bring that to me?
Santiago's like.
Mine burned out.
It says Sykes on it.
Okay. You want on it is.
I just need that one. Yeah, just that one.
But I posted mine on my Instagram, so hoping to sell a few, which I've done sold a few so already.
But I've got about, I don't know, 5 or 6 more to go. And then, of course, I think I showed mine a while ago, but I'll go ahead and re-show it. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Thank you. And then here is Santiago's.
It's pretty nice, actually.
But that is plaid shirts. And let me tell you, little bitty plaid is very hard to paint. This one, super difficult because he looks like he has a pumpkin on his face. So
You can see it now.
and this is one of the main characters right here.
Is that Devon's?
Yes.
Yeah. Now she got a part in another movie, didn't she?
She got a part in not The Conjuring. It's coming out in October, like it's big time. What is the universe that Annabelle's in? Is it The Conjuring? It's Conjuring. It is Conjuring.
Conjuring. I couldn't remember what you told me.
Conjuring 3.
I was trying to think of it the other day when I was talking to somebody about it.
Yeah, she got into Conjuring 3.
That's
so
cool.
It's coming out this October.
Oh, same time ours. Ours still set to come out in October?
Yep. Yeah,
Cool.
I've seen about half of it. So I don't think that'll be a problem for the most part. The only ones that may be an issue, but I mean they're going to be back down this way, is what are you laughing at? Have I not seen it?
Queen's comment.
What does it? Tony looks like a damn leprechaun. I think String Bean, he either really likes Tony,
I think he does.
or he hates Tony. But String Bean, do you like Tony though?
No, you done it wrong. It's this finger.
Oh, is it? Hey, I'm tired. But I've got.
Bean, we love you.
Oh, dude, I think he's a funny dude. I've said this many times. So.
But
Well, actually, it probably wouldn't be that bad because he's got red hair, so you could turn Tony into a leprechaun.
Yeah, you get the permission rights and stuff. You could do your own version of the leprechaun.
Yeah,
with Tony Starr in it.
You know, which I don't necessarily have. You don't think you have to have rights to it. I just don't think you can call it exactly like the leprechaun. You could be like the curse of the leprechaun, or
theirs is just leprechaun, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, you could call yours the leprechaun.
Yeah, or like if you just change some like subtle stuff about it, but you could be like the curse of the leprechaun, or something the leprechaun.
Yeah.
But like theirs is like leprechaun in the hood.
Killer
Leprechaun
leprechauns.
in space.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, all of them cheesy, and I've seen every one of them.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, I like the leprechaun
so
movies.
they're so good and they're so cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Funny as hell.
Oh yeah. Which they made a new one. They made a new one that come out like last year before last.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Had a
know.
lot of the original cast in it, except Warwick Davis did not do the
I
Leprechaun.
asked his name was Warwick something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Warwick Davis.
He was going to be at the, I think it was the Lexington, Kentucky con that they canceled.
I'd love to meet him too.
Oh yeah, I would have too.
I mean, he's done a lot of big things. He was also Willow, you know, in the movie Willow. So
I'm hoping all this stuff is over by time for Arkansas Comic Con. I'm gonna go back down there. They had some good people there last year.
I hope that it's all done by either fireworks season or no later than October.
Yeah, fireworks season is a big one for you.
I've already lost 10 grand. I don't want to lose anymore. But you know, it is what it is.
Thank you, Christine. First Leprechaun movie with Jennifer Anderson.
Aniston.
He said Jennifer Anderson, though.
No, it's Jennifer Aniston.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew that. It's just
Yeah.
reading what Bean was saying. I figured that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who Jennifer Anderson is.
You know. Oh man.
Hoping as soon as this thing gets over, Karen's gonna come back over here and we're gonna eat these bugs.
Shit, just ship them to me.
I ate a pack of these already. You know, when somebody donated some money to the channel, I ate them for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just yeah, Bean, he likes it because of Jennifer in it being in it. He probably didn't like it for any other reason but that.
You me tell you what I really remember the most about the first movie.
What's that?
It's not going to be what you think it is. You want to guess before I tell you?
No.
The damn go-kart he drives.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That purple freaking truck.
Uh-huh.
Because I seen it when I was a kid. I wanted that go-kart more than anything in the world.
That could be a pop ride.
That's what I wanted. I wanted that thing so bad. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. It was just because of that freaking little go-kart.
Yeah.
Now, I'm like, dude, I just want his gold.
Yeah.
I'll just take his gold.
Yeah.
And then he can give me the purple truck.
Speaking of gold, can you release that information yet that you talked to me about yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I can. So, Boondock, we've I got a hold of a mint company, and we have got. Hey, Lindsay, can you bring me my phone, please? I've got little gold bars for slaughtery, and it's 0.999 gold through a mint. And like I say, they're tiny, but it's going to be kind of like it's going to be on a card, and it'll have all of our like stuff on it for slaughtery, and it's got like a little promotional thing. And then it's also got the benchmark is who's doing the printing. But let me see if I can't pull that up real quick. and if it'll show through this. Mhm. So here's the front of it.
That's pretty cool.
Was you able to see that?
Yeah, I seen it pretty good.
And that's the back of it.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Boondock.
Try to make it when I can get it, buddy.
But that's a pretty neat idea. I've never seen anybody do that before. For like memorabilia and stuff.
Yeah, the mint that I was talking to, like I say, that's doing it for me. They had never had anybody ask. They've done like graduation stuff, they've done all sorts of get-togethers and things like that, but they've never done a movie. And this dude was all about it. He was excited as he could be. Like, he wouldn't leave my phone alone for a couple of days.
Yeah, the idea I had, I think that'd be a cool idea too. That I told you about yesterday, making like the little like baseball card type things with the relics in them, or the pieces of the movie worn shirts and stuff like that.
And which I think we could actually do that. And like I told you, I think we could do that inside the Funko Pop boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could cut the front corner piece out and move some of the what it looks like the Funko, and then just have it where it says relic piece, and then sticking on the inside of that. I think it would do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and we don't do it.
Yeah, movie worn costumes attached to the Funko Pops.
Yeah,
it'd be pretty cool.
Well, it's something nobody has done,
right?
And I try to do things that not what everybody does,
right?
Because I don't want to follow anybody of like, whoa, he's following this footsteps, and I might have a lot of inspiration from other things, but I want to be individual and do things that people don't usually do.
And Boondock, just think about this too. If the movie makes it big, which I think it's got a pretty good chance, because I've seen most of it, and then we get found and we can become famous. Imagine how much of them, all them first autographs would be worth.
Which, I mean, a couple of them have already done some big things.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, Santiago and
Devin.
Yeah.
So,
which I'm planning on doing big things.
I'm just big.
Well, me too, but hey.
Yeah.
Especially with David living in the Jonesboro area now.
Yeah, I still rent it, which,
And he starts up his movie production company.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'd like to get in on some of that, which the guys that I know that don't even talk to him, they own a food truck there in Jonesboro, but they also work at Omar's. And he goes in there a lot. But they're supposed to be going to try to talk to him again and get me some information about when he's going to start this production company up and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to get fillers out to him as well. I haven't been successful, but
I've pretty busy.
Yeah, I've had success going other routes, so O'Shawn seemed to be interested in potentially working with us down the road too.
That's cool.
So, like I say, I spent 20 minutes on the phone with him, and I would love, because I mean, him and Rob Zombie are like great friends.
Mm-hmm.
He's been Sean has been in several movies. He was in that 3 from Hell. He was in Halloween 2.
Mm.
But him and Sean are like really good friends. So
Show that off again, in case there's people in here who wasn't here earlier.
we'll come on along for the ride.
Yeah. Gonna make you our roadie.
Come on with it. Well, heck, Boondock's the one. He lives close, right?
Yeah. He lives a couple towns over from Jonesboro.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought that Boondock was the one that said he'd like to come in and do the haunted house stuff.
Yeah. I think
You'll have to forgive me, Boondock. I don't have the greatest memory.
I think Jerry would be a good fit for the slaughter shed.
It's fun.
With his I love that slaughter shed, man. That was fun last year.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I've been running that haunted house for, I think this is 15 years. So, I mean, you know, a lot of haunted houses do it for charity. I'm like one of the few that in our area that do it for profit.
I had a lot of people that I know that went to it and they loved it. This past year when I was there.
Well, I spend majority of my time, you know, trying to get stuff ready for it. I mean, it's not most people think is, oh, you just turn the lights out and do stuff. There is a lot that goes into it. So, I mean, I'll spend like that 2 or 3 months leading up to it. I pretty much live up at that place. So
you see Boondock's logo he got for his channel? That's freaking awesome. He had that made not too long ago.
got the alligator. I see the play button.
The old cabin in the back.
Yeah. My eyes ain't that great. What's it say? Tune to
Tune to the boom.
Okay. Like I say, Boondock, my eyes ain't that great.
But after I think he had his little hiatus there, and I think he said he's going to release his first video since then tomorrow. Isn't that right, Boondock? Going to release your first video tomorrow since you're back, since you came back from your
surgery and all that. I know that looked pretty gnarly. I could make it look scarier, just so you know. We can go ahead and rip it back open to make it look like it's ripped back open.
My artist friend out in Las Vegas, he liked the photo I put on Instagram with those figures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really think with everything, like I got the idea. We were literally walking down the toy aisle, you know, and I just happened to look over there and I'm like, I think I can make this work. And then I just happened to look up of like packaging. Well, the packaging was there. So I was able to buy the packaging and I done the prints and everything. And it all come together pretty quick. Like I had the prototype done. Like I had his prototype done in like 20 or 30 minutes. So his was pretty quick. Mine was a little longer because I had a couple different colors on the shirt. And then, of course, Tony's and Santiago's was tough because they were plaid shirts. I told them never again am I buying plaid shirts for a production. If I'm planning on making figures, I am never buying plaid shirts for anybody.
Solid colors.
Solid colors. solid colors is what's happening. Because this, y'all see those? That's on a Lego figure. It's tiny.
Yeah. They look bigger on camera than what they actually are.
I assure you, they are not. Super tiny.
Kind of give you an idea there. There's my hand.
Oh, yeah. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines across. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looks like 6 up on that figure.
And they're all hand painted. They're all hand painted.
Yep.
So each one of them is going to have probably a little something different, unique about it.
Yeah, it's for the most part, I get pretty close. You know, like I'll show you. So, I mean, they're pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to keep my hand still. That's pretty difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially when I'm blind as a bat and I'm over here like trying to.
You winking at Bing?
Yeah, you know I am. But I mean, the coolest one is that one right there. I mean, that's a good looking dude. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm. Come on. I didn't mean to hit that. Do that. Look cool.
Well, has everybody been staying safe out there?
So far.
Y'all are gonna have to forgive me. Not that much time. Ugh. I'm not young anymore. I found that out the hard way today. But I know I've got a lot of like promotional stuff. I've got hats, shirts, got 2 different kinds of hats. I got baseball style hats and flat build hats, and I've got my prototype for my Funko Pop done. I've got to do the boxes, but I don't want to get into doing the boxes until I get like just a full day. You know, I don't want to half butt any of it. You know, I want to be able to focus on one thing and get it done, because I don't like starting a project and then letting it just set. I want to be able to get all of them done and then going on to the next thing. Yeah, I think that'd be neat. Shadow boxing, all that. I guess he left us because I just see myself and I look fuzzy. I wonder if his stuff kicked him off. But yeah, Boondock, I got a bunch of stuff planning on coming out with. We decided to restart. Okay. But I've got the hats. I'm going to be doing mugs. Pretty much anything you see, like probably some keychains and things like that. I'll probably get those done. So I'm looking forward to getting all that stuff out and about, because it's definitely, I think the the merchandise will help sell the movie, and I think the movie will help sell the merchandise. So it's going to kind of go hand in hand with all of it. Are you going to build that shadow box, Boondock, or are you gonna buy it? And I'm assuming that it's going to be kind of like yes, you'll build it. You're going to have like a glass front over the top of it, or are you just going to kind of keep it open? I was not trying to do that. I know I'll say this, it probably won't have to be too big because the figure itself, I believe the whole box and all of it is like, I think 4 inches by 2 inches. So 4 inches tall, and 2 inches wide is the actual, size of the whole packaging. Like I say, you're gonna have to forgive me. Which I can't. Has he come back? I guess he hadn't come back on yet, has he? But yeah, if any of y'all are interested in either Troy James, just let me know or let Darren know, and we'll get those. I can get those out to you, mail them out, and all that. So the Hellboy ones I actually like better than the Jangly Man, even though that I thought I would like the Jangly Man better than the Hellboy. But the Hellboy, just because it's in red, it like really pops. So I don't know if some of y'all seen it earlier, but I've got, I think, 20 of these. Yeah. And then come on now. My COA. Well, Boondock, I'll probably get one. Most of the stuff I do is on eBay. But we're going to have a team of folks starting to help me out with some of this stuff because I'm ignorant when it comes to any kind of technology, anything that's social media wise. I had to be walked through to get onto this. So I'm ignorant when it comes to it. I'm smart at a lot of things. Technology is not one of them. But once I figure it out, I got it.
Scott is smart.
Oh, it's about time,
Hey,
I mean, I've given away all your stuff on that back wall.
I know better than that because I've been listening to you on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, damn it.
Well, tell Peanut Butter I said hi. In the very near future, speaking of peanut butter, I got me, Peanut Butter, Jerry over at Boondock, and possibly South Georgia Phoenix. We're gonna do a mystery box battle in the future. So
how is that going to work?
Well, we get everybody together that wants to. We want to try to get a couple more channels involved in it, and pretty much all it is. Once we decide what mystery box we want, we all purchase that mystery box.
Uh-huh.
And when that comes in, we'll go live together on it, and whoever's got the most value wins. So
Oh, I got it. I got it. Y'all all purchase them from me, and I'll rent. I won't even. Figure it out. I'll just.
Yeah. They got to be all Funko Pops though.
Oh, dude, I got it.
Yeah.
They would probably be autographed, but yeah.
But we'd probably all wind up with the same ones.
No, I've actually got quite a few of them.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have two more when Sean sends the stuff back to me. Is I'll have a Michael Myers and then a Batman. So the Batman one is, what does that say?
Oh, he's just saying that movie's only a few months away and they start pushing merch. IG is a great platform to do it, which it is.
Well,
get some pictures and stuff. I could post it on mine, put all the hashtags and stuff.
Yeah, I may.
Which I've been promoting it quite a bit, and
yeah, I may have to. The Batman one is the Red Rain. Batman. He kind of looks like almost like a zombie type thing. So it's actually, I think, one of the neatest Batman pops that they've made. Like it's
the one that kind of looks like Joker. I can't think of the name of it, but that one's a cool one. The Batman's.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a photo of it.
Yeah, Boondock has it, and he said it's
the Red Rain.
Mm-hmm. I think I might have it somewhere.
It's this one right here.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
But he's got like a little bit of blood on him. It's showing teeth, and it's kind of gnarly looking.
Joker's Wild. That's the one I'm thinking of. Joker's Wild Batman. That's a pretty cool one.
But, like I say, Sean was in Batman Returns, and I think they do have a Batman Returns Funko Pop. But I like selling the stuff that's kind of scary. So,
Boondock got it too.
What
I think the Batman Returns.
Well, hey, if you would rather, if you want to send me the box, I'll send it with my stuff and save you a little money on it. So, you won't have to be out nearly as much money. Whatever you want, signed, if you want, because go look him up. He's been in a ton of movies, and I'm sure that there's a ton of Funko Pop stuff of the movies that he was in. So, and that's for anybody. You bring it, send it to me. You pay the postage, and then pay the postage going back. We'll add just a little bit of money to get it signed. I'll do it for $20 a piece. So if anybody's interested.
Thank you, Christina, for sharing all of that out for us, our links and stuff like that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Really, really appreciate it.
Because I know, like some of the Funko Pop, like with Sean, I'm probably going to ask somewhere probably in the $40 range. This is probably where I'll be at with him. So if you've got anything and you want to save some money, if you already got it, send it to me. And, $20 a signature.
Somebody already, since you like to do private signings and stuff, somebody that you ought to get a hold of has been really great toward the Funko community right now is Nick over at Bands for Arms. He actually designed the Black Manta costume for Aquaman.
Oh, yeah?
And he also done some work on this new Scoob movie that's coming out.
Okay.
And stuff, so he might be a pretty good one to get to do a private signing or something.
Yeah.
And usually, the money that he makes, he gives it back to like military charities and stuff too.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I may have to check him out because I sure do appreciate all military. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather was in the military. He was in Pearl Harbor. He made it out, but
Wow.
he didn't talk a whole lot about it.
Yeah. Boondock said, get a message to him before they get signed. That sounded good.
What's he mean? Like message him before I send them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be sending stuff. I told Sean that it would probably take me like 2 weeks to get 50 items rounded up. Because I'm on the mercy of the postal service because they are a little slower right now due to all this because some of the bigger hubs are really short-handed.
Mm-hmm. The Memphis hub, they have 5 people that are out right now for
and it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot when you're bringing in that many packages.
Especially when Memphis is slow anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know how true.
Well, I'll tell you, I had something mailed on the 14th to me. It got here today. That was 16 days.
Yeah.
So I figure on average. Now I will say, I got a bunch of these in today, and I bought those 4 or 5 days ago. So like it's crazy. Some stuff is like, boom, Johnny on the spot. And some things just takes.
A lot of it depends on how they send them too.
Yeah.
So if they send them parcel post or you have something coming to you from like media mail or something like that or standard mail, it's going to actually take a little longer too.
Yeah. Now I do send some stuff out media mail, like comic books and things like that, just because.
Right.
I mean, why? It's got the tracking on it.
Mm-hmm.
Why not save half the price?
Yep. It just takes longer to get there.
Yeah, it's not that much longer. No, it's usually like a day, maybe
7 days at the most.
Yeah. So, like the ones that I've seen, like when I sent media mail, usually the packages was there 2 to 4 days. It might take 3 to 5 days on average. Depending on if it went far, then yeah, it was going to take over 5. But
I thought they did that. I thought they was going to do that last night, Boondock, Jerry. But I watched them; they never did do it. So I guess it's tomorrow night. I bet that thing could go for some good money.
A 20-inch Scooby Bank.
Yeah, it's a Funko product too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I seen those pins you opened. They are pretty neat. I don't know if I would pay $15 for them.
You talking about those?
Yep. Yeah, I think they're very neat. But
actually, I mean, $15 is not bad considering how big these things are.
But if you've watched a whole lot of my videos, I don't like pins.
All right. Well, I normally don't either. But I mean, I just got them because of how big they are. That's my favorite one right there.
All right. So I would purchase those if it was somebody that I was going to get signed, because that is just as good a spot to sign as these Funko Pops.
Oh, yeah.
But
kind of give you an idea how big they are, Scott.
Well, they're the same size as the box.
Yeah. Well, yeah, height-wise, and then they're half the size width.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could put 2.
I watched your whole video of the unboxing of because they only give you 3 and 3, and then you bought a single one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was kind of a mystery deal on which ones you got.
Now that I thought that was kind of shoddy.
Mm-hmm.
Because
at least I got the ones I was wanting. I didn't get the chases of them, but I got the ones I was wanting.
Yeah.
But these are pretty cool. That might be something else that you could do for the movie, because you could buy.
Oh, that was another one. Yeah, I'm gonna have enamel pins made up.
Yeah.
Totally forgot that I was doing that.
that'd be cool too, like our faces or something.
Well, I don't know. I know I'm going to start off with the just the logo
Mm-hmm.
and go from there. So I also entertained of what it would be. I got a quote on what 1 ounce round bars of silver was going to run, and it was going to be like $4,000 or $5,000, and I'm like,
For how many?
it might have been like 150, 200 of them. But you got to think.
So, an ounce of silver goes for like $16, $17 an ounce right now.
Today it was $14, but most places when you buy them, it is
down
$4 or $5 over spot. So if it's $15, you're paying 20.
Yeah.
And
then the ones with the designs on them goes even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd say it was in between 100 and 200, but I'm going to say 150 to 200, and it was like $4,000. So like it was over the price of the spot was going to be almost like $1,200 more, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I just don't think I could get my money back on that, even though that it would be really neat.
Mm-hmm.
And if I did get my money back, it would be like right at even. Like there wasn't a whole lot of wiggle room.
Hey, Ian, how you doing? I'm going to show you that, Ian, real quick. But our Boondog said make it a glow logo on the pen. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I can put the glow in it.
Yeah, because the company that I looked at, it was going to be very reasonable, and I'm wanting to say it broke down to be like my cost was going to be somewhere in the ballpark of like $2 or $3 a pen.
Yeah.
And it was you had to get 100 of them, so I was at like $200 or $300.
Mm-hmm.
And to me that's not that bad.
I had thought about doing some with my logo.
Yeah.
Pins but I thought, well,
which I'll probably do the stickers too, just to help pass out. And I'm probably going to end up having some kind of, like once the movie is out, doing like a whole box, kind of like what they do with the Funko stuff, where you get like a shirt, a Funko Pop, and a few other things, except it would be like a shirt, a movie, a pop, and like 1 or 2 other items.
Mm-hmm.
So
a little package.
Yeah, and it would almost be like a mystery thing. So you're not guaranteed each, the same Funko or the same, let's say if I do a Lego figure or whatever, I have like a Lego brand or Lego mystery box versus the Funko.
Can you hear that, Scott?
Yeah.
You hear that?
What I hear?
The sound of money flying out of Jerry's pocket.
But I've got a lot of big ideas, and all I've got to do is get it done.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've got the coronavirus has got to stop so I can get all this done.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tell you, I can't go from working 8 o'clock in the morning till 11:30 at night and come home and have the motivation to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I did want to get on here tonight just because I needed to blow off some steam.
Mm-hmm. Blow away.
Did y'all see that steam come out?
Didn't see any steam.
That's because it's been coming up, radiating off top of my head. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, it was real funny. I was working in the store, and it was like really, really cold outside. And I turned my vent hood off, and the 500-degree oven will heat up 1,200 square feet like no problem. And we were super busy. This was the middle of winter. I step outside, and apparently I had like this steam just coming from the top of my head because I was so like heated up and didn't realize how hot that I was. And it was just steaming off. All my workers were making fun. I'm like, well, if y'all wouldn't make me mad, I wouldn't be steaming right now.
Me.
But I had to work tonight. I wasn't even planning on working tonight, but I guess someone quit. So there were no call, no show.
The one you talked to yesterday?
Yeah. But oh well.
So it sounds like I need 1K to keep up with everything coming out.
Okay. Just go ahead and give me, and I'll send you stuff weekly.
Hey, you should be having 1,200 coming to you soon, Boondock, if you ain't already got it.
Yeah. Everybody's supposed to be getting it. Everybody go visit your local.
We're supposed to get it. We're supposed to get it next month too, aren't we?
I don't have any idea.
I think we're supposed to get another 1,200 next month. I think last I heard, that's the way it's going to work. Be nice.
I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, not for long. Boondock said he got it. Show him the T-shirts. Oh, Boondock's putting it out there. He got more than 1,200.
Ooh.
Yeah, looking good there too, ain't it, Scott?
Yeah. That's what we got.
And Boondock, you said, I got all the pins that you wanted. So I make a deal with you.
Sure do like money. Makes the world go round.
I think Boondock said something about buying my other BAM horror box, big box I got coming. Because I got 2 of them.
Oh, the Stephen King?
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious. Like, it intrigued me that it was double signed.
Mm-hmm. And it's not the twins.
You positive it's not the twins?
That's what they said. They said
I will be kind of irritated if it is the twins, because they're not worth that much.
They said it wouldn't be the twins. I was kind of surprised at the one that had on the Star Wars one.
Well,
because he had a pretty good row.
Yeah, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm not a Star Wars fan, which I'm also, I guess, a little disappointed. You said some of the stuff sells for $200 or $300 a piece.
I seen some of his signatures go for that on eBay, but then I seen some of them go for like 50 or 60 too.
Yeah,
but it just depends on what it's assigned on, I think.
Yeah. Well, I buy a lot of stuff and I sell a lot of stuff. And BAM Box, for the most part, you can get your money back and usually profit a little bit if you play your cards right.
Mm-hmm.
Which
one thing that I was kind of upset about that Galaxy box, which the video hadn't come out yet, is this right here.
Oh yeah,
Aliens.
Yeah, I think they just threw something in for filler.
Yeah, I think it's.
But hey, I will say this: that Muscle has had some of those items,
mm-hmm.
not for Aliens, but other brands,
mm-hmm.
has went for stupid money.
I've seen these go for around $6 on eBay.
Well, the Street Sharks, when they first come out, the whole set was selling for about $80, and there's two boxes in the set.
Yeah, Stephen King autograph, that would be nice, but I don't think it'd be in that box.
No, not for the price of what's getting it in, because
Because if it is, that'd be like,
King
that would probably be a $200 box. If
probably. That is if he didn't charge $200 to get it to sign,
right.
because he doesn't do anything. Like most of the stuff out there, Stephen King's is not real.
Right.
So
You know,
if you send something to him, he will not sign it. But I will say this: there's something really cool that you can do out there, and it exists through Stephen King. You can buy a script from him for $1 to make any of the short movie or a full size movie. You can't make profit off of it, but he wants to be the first one to see it. And if he likes it, then if they go in and turn it into a movie, then they bring you on. So then you can make money off of it off that way. But
pretty neat.
Boondock, I'd be careful with that Stephen King, unless if it comes with like a JSA, a PSA, or Beckett. I wouldn't touch it, because there is not a whole lot of real stuff out there of his.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figure a lot of his is faked.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I say, he doesn't go to conventions. You know, I'm sure that people around, because I think he lives in Maine. I'm sure the people out in his area, in his town, he might sign for them. So there might be probably more stuff up in his area than it was JSA. Then go buy it, because there's not a whole lot of them. $200 is a good deal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I've been buying all old guys. Been spending too much money.
I don't know if I told you this or not, but I was just thinking about it. I got caught word of another movie that's going to be filmed in the area too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mark Grisham, John Grisham's brother.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a book off from him when they had the little Christmas thing at the Convocation Center.
Yeah.
A bit of Christmas. But I bought this book off from him. He said that it was fixing to be made into a movie. And it's going to be, a lot of it's going to be filmed like in the Marion, Helena, West Helena area and stuff like that, along the Mississippi River. Because that's where
is it from the steamboat that went down?
Not the Sultana. This is like a fiction, fiction deal.
Okay.
Kind of, but
a lot of people are coming
with his autograph on it in case the movie does get made. Yeah. He said, which he's already got the deal for it to be made, and everything. But I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, people are coming to Arkansas to film because it is really cheap.
Yeah, and plus you can get kickbacks now too.
Yeah, that, and they also are giving, which I didn't go and apply for it. They're giving grants to people to go do the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that we done, I paid out of pocket. So,
which
I mean, it would have been nice to have a little money.
Yeah. I told him I was an actor, and movie that's set to release that hasn't released yet, but I said keep me in mind for it when y'all make it.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool one to get in.
Now that's not the one that Sean Ashton was supposed to come into.
Sean Ashton, no, it's a different one. The one that with the Sean Ashton, Kevin Costner probably be in it. I seen the guy the other day. He's like a professor at ASU, and he's like the curator of the museum over in Marion. And but it's about the history of the Sultana.
Okay, that's the one I thought that you were talking about.
Yeah, and about the history of the Sultana and how it sank, and it's like the worst maritime disaster in the United States history, even bigger than the Titanic.
Yeah,
where it killed over 2,000 people.
Yeah,
but it was a battle. There was a Civil War battleship that was meant to carry only 300 people.
Yeah,
and then they stuck like a couple thousand prisoners on it.
Yep. And it doesn't help that they were moving up and down the Mississippi.
Yep.
That Mississippi is.
Oh, that'd be nice too.
Hey, the Sid Haig ones, those are, you should be able to find that one. Like, no problem.
See, he was supposed to have been at Arkansas Comic-Con this year.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. The only issue with the Sid Haig one, that the Funko Pop, I think, is actually worth more than his signature. The real one is.
Mm-hmm.
They have fake ones.
Yeah. At a good price.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, you probably could find, like, if you didn't care, which me personally, the fake ones, some of the ones that do with the fake ones look pretty close. Especially like there's the Jason without the mask. That one is like a $500 Funko Pop. I'm not spending $500 to go get it signed. I'll spend $20 because I got them. I've got several of them. They're sitting over in a box. Huh?
I got a glow-in-the-dark Freddy Krueger over there, Chase, that I'd like to get signed by Robert Englund.
Yeah. Now, the only bad thing about Robert is, like, every year, for some reason, he goes up on a signature. Like, he's over $100 to get him to sign.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to have a signature on it, though.
Yeah.
And I would like to get that Invisible Man that I got, too, that's a Chase.
Yeah.
Walgreens exclusive. I'd like to get that signed.
I bought some of the fake ones, the fake Funkos of Jason where he's unmasked. I think it was the 202. Like I say, that's like a $500 Funko Pop. The stickers different. They done a horrible job at faking the sticker, but the figure itself is pretty good.
Found plenty of Devil's Rejects action figures signed.
Yeah, I mean, which I'm sure you're probably wanting Captain Spaulding. I mean, that's what one of his biggest ones was. But because they do have a lot of the other figures, but the Funko, I don't think they made just a ton of that Captain Spaulding, did they? I know it's vaulted, right?
I'm sure it's vaulted.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure on how many there are.
But I know that, like, the fake ones, you should be able to find a fake one probably for a decent price. Because I know the real ones, those things are high.
Mm-hmm. I have a 2-pack of Spalding, baby. Actually,
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'd like to meet Miss Moon. Her and Rob.
One of the top prizes in one of the mystery boxes I got coming is a Captain Spaulding, I think. It'd be cool to get.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just the Captain Spaulding itself, or is it like signed?
No, I don't think it's signed.
Well, again, if it's a real Captain Spaulding, it's worth money.
Oh yeah. Oh well, the same company that I'm buying these mystery boxes from, another guy on the channel, he pulled like a $3,000 pop out of these mystery boxes.
Gosh, damn.
It was a Planet Arlia Vegeta. I think it's Dragon Ball Z or something like that.
Why are those like worth a lot of money?
I don't know. A lot of people likes it stuff.
I have watched it and I've just shook my head at it. If you like it out there and you don't like what I'm saying, I'm sorry.
A lot of people likes it. There was a store in the mall. They just opened up the store probably 3 months before the tornado hit. But they sell like all anime type stuff in there. And they mail off. They probably mail off 30, 40 packages a week. So just cards.
Really? What is sold for 5,000?
Some of them they put.
Boondocks.
Oh, yeah, that pop, yeah.
Which pop?
That Planet Arlia Vegeta Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
But I lost my train of thought. But a lot of those cards that he sends off, he puts like $100, $200 worth of insurance on them. That's how much he got for them.
Yeah.
It's crazy. For like a little baseball card.
Well, I've shipped out a $30,000 baseball card before, so I know exactly.
Yeah.
I do it too. I sold a Mickey Mantle rookie card, so
it's nice.
I miss it every damn day. Wished I'd have never sold it.
Oh, there's a pop that I sold here a while back that I wished I never sold either, but I kind of needed the money at the time. That was the black and white Captain America Winter Soldier, Barnes and Noble exclusive.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of on the, I could use the money, but I could probably would have went with, it'd have been tight.
But
I was like, I can always buy it back down the road. And I'm like, why did you sell that? Because I haven't bought it back yet. And it's went up even more since I sold it. So.
Oh, I found 3 last issues, first print of the Walking Dead comics yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I started to buy them. They wanted $5 a piece for them. I started to buy them and just hang on to them because I'm sure once the show ends, they'll probably go up in value.
Like there's one comic that I think it's the 162 issue or something like that, or I don't know. It's the one that Santiago signs.
Yeah.
Maybe I forget which issue it is, but
the one I bought off from him was like the first issue, but it was like a reprint, Captain Spaulding was 115 on PPG.
Yeah, like I say, I think his signature hasn't really it went up like when he first passed, But heck, you can buy a JSA or PSA Captain Spaulding outfit costume signed for like $170. So trust me, I've almost bought it multiple times. But I haven't. I went as far as it's been in my cart, and I went to go. I was like, no.
I guess the most expensive autograph I bought is the guy that plays Chewbacca now, Jonas Sidamo. He got it on a Chewbacca pop.
I think that Alfred Hitchcock was the highest one that I've bought.
Yeah.
Which all these behind me are expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd like to have that Frankenstein when you get back here.
Yeah, you can't have it.
Oh, why not?
Oh, Jeff, he was like, yeah, man, you know, you can sell it if you ever need a thing. I ain't selling that shit. It's not going to happen. Like, well, it's always nice to know if you need to. I was like, it doesn't matter. I said, I've already sold one thing that I didn't want to sell.
You put me in your wheel for it, right?
Nope. I'm sure, and this is what's bad. When I go, I'm pretty positive that it's either going to go in the trash or be sold for $5. Because my wife has no clue what any of this stuff is.
So you need to educate her. That way she could sell it for more than $5.
I'm sure Tony's going to come over here. If
that
I
ain't worth
go,
nothing.
he's like, man, you know that's not worth a whole lot. You know, he put it in the frame to make it look like it was worth more money. I give you 10.
Yeah.
That's what Tony's going to do.
Well, knowing Tony would probably be less than 10.
Yeah. Cheap ass.
Give you $1.
Yeah.
Fishing pole.
Yeah.
Here's your $1. I got you $1.
Which I'm trying to get rid of a lot of other stuff.
All right. Have a good night, Boondock.
Yeah. Which I'm probably going to get off here in a minute anyways because I got to open the store in the morning.
Yeah. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I know. But I'll probably need to get off here anyway.
Yeah.
So I can get up in early morning. I'm going to try to clean this room up a little bit tomorrow. So I can clean this table off so I could do some spray paint art.
Yeah. Oh, well, it was fun. I had a good time. I know that I don't look like I did, but I promise you I did.
Mm.
When you sent me that text message, I was like, I'm tired, but yes, I would love to get on.
Yeah,
So,
I knew it was late. I mean, we've had as many as 7 or 8 in here tonight, so
yeah,
pretty good considering how late it is.
Yeah, not advertising any of it.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm gonna get on off here too, Darren. I'm tired, brother.
All right, I'm gonna get off too. Yeah. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for stopping by. Christina, thank you for sharing and everything. And
yeah, I appreciate it. So I hope y'all all had a good time watching us talk about a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
In broadcast.